Um, tomorrow I have to go to the dentist because, sorry, mouth guard. This is because I grind my teeth at night. And as you can sort of see, it's broken on both sides. It's cracked because it's really much, the first one I had was hard plastic, and this is more like, it's vinyl. Um, so I've chewed my way through this thing really fast. But that's not why I'm going to the dentist. I'm going to the dentist because that little fucker right there, that one. See it? How it's short? I have a normal canine here. And then that broken off little fucker. That little fucker broke off years ago. Like, I don't remember when it happened. It was that long ago. It's actually a baby tooth that has been fused into my jawbone. There's an adult tooth behind it. You can kind of see in my gums a little bit, but it never came out. I suspect it's because this tooth is actually probably dead. Or at the very least, the root of the tooth is really small. Because like I said, I broke this thing clean in half and never knew until like 4 years later when a dentist was like, that's a baby tooth and it's broken. How long has it been like that? I was like, I don't know. I don't remember it. It didn't hurt when it happened, so I don't know. But now I think it has a cavity in it. And normally when I get cavities, they don't hurt. Like, that's what makes it the hardest for me to go to the dentist, is that I can have a lot of things going wrong in my mouth, but they don't hurt. So I don't know. So, I walk into the dentist for my bi-yearly checkup, and they're like, you have 27 cavities. And I'm like, what? No, wouldn't I know? Like, part of that is probably overzealous dentists in the United States. Koreans sort of have an opposite attitude where, like, they'll look at your mouth and be like, they might see cavities. They might see that you need a root canal, but they're not going to say anything unless you tell them, please please fix it all. Like, they'll just let it go. So it's entirely possible he saw this huge cavity last time I saw the guy, and he just thought, it's not hurting her. I'll just wait till it hurts her and then charge her $300,000. Whatever. But yeah, it's been hurting me on and off, which is confusing because one would assume that it would be a semi-constant pain, right? Like, but it's not. Like, it hurts. It hurts in the afternoon, which is weird, right? It doesn't really hurt in the morning. It doesn't really hurt at night. It hurts when I'm teaching, but not all the time. It doesn't hurt when I'm eating. Like, it's not cold or hot sensitive at all. So I don't know what the fuck is wrong, but it's an ache feeling that makes me think, there's a root there somewhere. So I'm going to see him tomorrow, which is terrifying because they don't really use nitrous oxide here, and I am extremely needle phobic, and the dentist is the worst. When I get a Novocaine injection, I have a tendency to have a panic attack, which, because it makes your heart rate skyrocket, I process that shit really fast. Like, I was having work done, and they gave me 2 Novocaine shots that were gone 15 minutes later. Like, full on, I felt everything 15 minutes later because I was that anxious. It was bad. So after that, they gassed the shit out of me every time I had to go to the dentist. I would walk in and be like, okay, I know I have to pay extra for this, but I don't want to remember it. Just drug me so I don't remember what you're doing. I don't want to, like, I want to be so far out of it that you could cut off my foot and I wouldn't notice. But they don't do that here. So there's a very, very, very strong probability that I'm going to have to get an Novocaine injection right in the front where it hurts the most. I'm not looking forward to it. And I have to get up early to do it, which is... So yeah. That's what I'm stressing about right now. And then tomorrow, I see my brain doctor for my crazy meds. And, yeah. I was gonna have to see another kind of doctor, the lady doctor, but things seem to have resolved themselves, so I'm not gonna go see the lady doctor after all. And by lady doctor, I mean Lady Bits doctor, just in case that was unclear. This is kind of a funny story. I thought I lost my favorite panties in my apartment somewhere. I couldn't find them. I was like, where the fuck are they? Where'd they go? They were on my bookshelf. I don't even know. Like, at some point yesterday, I put my panties on the bookshelf. I don't know. I just for a book and went, panties? What are you doing up there? Had a moment. I'm studying so much, so hard. And I was just about to say, I am studying. And just as the words were about to leave my mouth, I realized, no, those are the Korean words. Those aren't even the right fucking language, Keely. I was about to say 공부했어요. And I actually mean 배웠습니다. Which are totally different words and languages. I'm checking. This is a 7-minute video about nothing. God, tomorrow's Thursday. It's not even Friday yet. It should... God, Tuesday felt like Thursday. When is this week going to be over? I want it to be over like yesterday.